Yeah, he ran on the Gandhi ramp. He took my route with the sword. He came in car side, and by doing that, his teammates were there, and he was able to get an easy flag cap.
And right now we have Assault from Status Quo making the top middle toss. So here comes SQ right off the counter cap. Ace left the flag top middle though.
But I like what Assault does there. He didn't follow back the flag. Instead, he keeps the Heaven and Earth squad distracted and just charged him.
And now we have Enable chasing down a player inside of his base. So the counter cap unsuccessful, but Status Quo trying to maintain map control. We're going to stay on board with Assault till he dies. And then after that, I got to go back to Flamesword and Ace. They're really locking down pink side of the map well now. And Cypher just flying all around the map with that sword.
Slicing and dicing.
And here comes Cypher charging pink 2 behind Ace. He's going to be taken down. Perfect teamwork here from SQ. Ace is going to get beaten down though, as it looks like Heaven and Earth is going to move in for the flag. We got Killer Drew pushing into the base.
Very aggressive Heaven and Earth squad right now, Chris. I didn't expect that. I mean, we saw in Narrows they kind of laid down after they got one cap on them, but now they're staying aggressive.
But what I'm seeing is kind of a difference here between team shot and kind of the individual pushes. Heaven and Earth is making the individual pushes. One player makes a big play, an opening, and then they're able to capitalize. Status Quo, however, they go for the perfect setup every time here, as you see Ace toss it top middle, now to Enable, who's going to push this one in. And the flag bounced off the ceiling, but it stays up top. Enable's taken down. Ace is there. Assault is there as well. And here we go. Ace is going to put it in. So it's all tied up 3-3 with 5 minutes and 37 seconds left in regulation time, and all 4 members of SQ alive on pink side of the map.
Last one, charge him.
Go ahead,
I'm sorry, we talked about it in the pregame show. We actually talked about it in a different matchup, Believe the Hype versus Straight Rippin. The structure versus the non-structure, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. Structure on the Ace, structure on the Status Quo side as they almost push in for the lead, and non-structure on the Heaven and Earth squad, and that's why they're causing so many problems.
And now we have 7 players dead all at once. Now Heaven and Earth is going to be the first team to respawn. SQ coming off their respawn, bottom pink side. It's kind of a free-for-all. Neither team with map control now. This is kind of the turning point of the game. Who is going to get that 4th flag? Because I think whoever scores first is going to win this one. We got Assault pushing Carbine side all by himself. He's the last member alive, and now he's going to get some help from the window, and that's Flamesword in there. But let's jump on board with Heaven and Earth. Cypher just got a clutch double kill. He has been the key player so far in this game for H&E. He's taken out, but he once again got into the base and got a flag toss.
And the difference in that free-for-all right there, Chris, is that Heaven and Earth was able to gain pink control, whereas Status Quo got no control and sat in their base.
And we have Cypher coming off the respawn. We're going to stay on board with him for a bit. You see him picking up the kill, cleaning up the kill on Assault. Now working with Clutch, making his way pink side. He gets the call out that Ace is down low. Ace evading him for a second, but there's the beatdown. Now the team shot, and Cypher just a little too aggressive there. Probably should have gone to the front of the base. Strong side, however, is going to be playing defense as 3 of his teammates are taken down. This one going back and forth, back and forth. Let's listen in, our Astro listen in with Heaven and Earth now.
Base one shot.
Nice shots.
Ace is coming through. It might be pink 3. Pink two.
Ace is weak.
Pink 2, weak. One shot. 2 down.
One shot in the face. One shot, pink 2. One shot. Your last one. Watch yourself, Drew. Stay alive there. I'm watching level 2.
Where is he? There's a guy under our base.
I got assassinated. He spawned under the base. Stand under the base.
Hard.
He's getting shot from pink.
Pink.
Flamesword stun mid. Stay alive.
One shot.
They're running flag.
Going up the net.
Going up the front. It's on the flag.
Turn Kirby. Come on, stay alive. P1. Stay alive. I got up. They're Eli. Stay alive. It's your last one. Shake it off. Let's go. P2. And I'm coming to car problems. Stay alive. Watch Mitchell.
Nice.
Shoot P2.
We're coming.
Another one to
stay alive.
There's shots.
We got numbers. Pink 2's dead. We got numbers. There's 2 fresh down. Let's go.
Watch fake one.
I'm watching.
There, pink pocket. I need help.
Lift it.
They're flag.
Nade's got shots.
Their base is car. Under the base, Aaron.
Their base is car.
Under the car side. One side.
Assault on their car.
Run pink.
They're shooting in the back.
He needs help. Come to base with pink. Stay alive.
Don't run it. Do not run it.
Car two. Time middle.
One shot, they're pink. Stay alive.
At
base, drop P1. 3, they're pink, Pat. 3 of Flamesword's coming up. They're coming up. Stay alive. 3 going pink 2.
3 going pink 2, guys.
1 down. There's 2 more. Flames got sword.
I got one. It's in the corner. I got it. Stay alive. They have sword thing too. No dash. You can't die. That's 2 minutes. Alright, push me. I got shots. Alright, no, pink, hold up. Their car pocket.
They're pink. Flames are Eli. They're pink or Eli. Under their base.
I'm here,
Flames down. One down, guys.
I got a guy in the base.
And they're going to their base from pink. Leave him. They're window. 2 down. 2 on 2.
No window.
Last guy.
Last guy. 1-on-1.
Whole pink. Go in there and go pink 3.
Our pink going to our
Their car.
Pink going to our needle. Flames, we got B1. He's got one shot. Oh my God.
Time it on our car. We gotta get the guy up top.
Face.
One shot on our car. Ace. Two down. Somebody get control of the space.
Our car, level 2. And our base,
Bubbles and shot.
Our window, the pink, maybe.
They're pink.
And it was on
Big one. Yeah, our bubble.
Our car. Nice.
Our pink. Let's do one. He's on Newer.
Our pink street.
I got Nate.
One shot.
One shot on pink sheet.
He's showing in our fight.
He's already
Eli. Let's get ready.
Under the base again.
Stay alive. Both you guys work together. Stay alive. Their window. Window, 2 car pocket.
All right, so we have 1 minute left in regulation time. If we hit that 15-minute mark, if one team is up, they will win the game. Here we go, status quo with the setup. They get it to enable. Can he put it in? No, he stops short. Flamesword making his way from top middle to put it in, and he missed the jump.
That's going to cost him.
And now we got Assault coming up the respawn, and he is able to put it in. So status quo is up with 36 seconds left in the game.
Heaven and Earth's going to have to be quick about this one, Chris.
Now remember, with MLG rules, overtime works as if the flag is out, the game will continue, and if the score is tied, we'll go until the next one. Status quo really just needs to play defense for 20 seconds here, guys. And there's the return. So you're going to see Assault just stay inside his base. They're going to just try and spawn camp for the rest of these 8 seconds.
And notice how Status Quo swarmed him.
And there we go. Status Quo gets the return. No, they do not. It is still alive. Ace going for the return right now. And they will advance to winner's bracket round 3. Checking out the stats, Enable continuing to go huge, putting up the +5. The only player from SQ to go positive. Over on the other side, Killer Drew dropped the +10, but it wasn't enough. Heaven and Earth is knocked to the loser's bracket.
And you know, the Enable really showing that he belongs with the top slayers in the game. He showed that Orlando was no fluke and that his +99, he earned that.
So there you go, the final score, Status Quo 3, Heaven and Earth 1. We're going to a quick commercial break. When we come back, match number 2, Carbon versus Darkest Hour.
The 2010 Major League Gaming Pro Circuit is brought to you by Old Spice, Doritos, Big Flex 4 Shavers, and Hot Pockets.